On August 2, 1923, President Warren G. Harding unexpectedly died of a heart attack while on a trip to California, leaving Vice President Calvin Coolidge to assume the presidency. At the time, Coolidge was visiting his family home in the small town of Plymouth Notch, Vermont, a location without electricity or telephones, making the communication of Harding's death a challenge. Coolidge received the news late at night from a messenger who had driven through the rural Vermont countryside to deliver it. At 2:47 a.m. on August 3, 1923, Calvin Coolidge took the presidential oath of office in the family parlor by the soft glow of a kerosene lamp. In a remarkable twist, the oath was administered by his father, John Calvin Coolidge Sr., who was a notary public and a local justice of the peace. This unique circumstance marked the only time in U.S. history that a president was sworn in by his own parent. Coolidge stood in simple attire, wearing a suit borrowed from his father's wardrobe, reflecting his down-to-earth nature and deep New England roots. After reciting the oath, he reportedly returned to bed to rest before addressing the responsibilities of his new role. Concerned about the legality of the ceremony, given that it was performed by a state official rather than a federal judge, Coolidge retook the oath several weeks later in Washington, D.C., administered by Chief Justice William Howard Taft, to dispel any doubts. Coolidge's humble inauguration perfectly captured his reputation for simplicity, modesty, and quiet leadership. His home-style oath remains one of the most unusual and intimate swearing-in ceremonies in American presidential history, a reminder that even the highest office in the land can, at times, be reached in the most unexpected and personal ways.